Hi, I'm Danielle Gray, and let's take a journey through search engine marketing.
Hey Dad, did you pick me at a cell phone?
Cell walls are thicker than plasma membranes and were originally discovered by Robert Hooke in a sample of cork.
Okay. So I guess that means you didn't find me a phone?
Thousands of telephone poles are destroyed each year by woodpeckers. Woodpeckers also nest in the cavities of trees, fence posts, and...
Which celebrity mom has another one on the way? What?
Soccer mom.
Pack moms.
Mom jeans.
Moms who wear jeans to match their teens' jeans.
How do you look for information that you don't know?
Google it.
Google it!
Google it. Duh.
Google it.
Google it.
So as you see, it's pretty obvious that search engines aren't going anywhere. People actually Google all the time, from their phones, computers, anywhere they can really go. So, how can businesses use this to their advantage? Well, it's called search engine marketing. In today's era of continuously evolving technology, marketing a business has become overwhelmingly more versatile due to the many channels that can be used. Though the different channels over the internet in particular will never replace the effectiveness of traditional marketing efforts, these non-traditional methods are becoming more essential to continue to be competitive. In a world of fast access and even faster results, search engine marketing has become one of the most sought out ways to engage possible clients. Now, let's take it old school. The development of search engine marketing. Well, it came from a small idea in July of 1945. Yes, 1945. From a guy named Vannevar Bush. He had a book that was called As We May Think. It basically suggested the concept of hypertext and memory extension for scientists and researchers to work together to gather information and store it. Along with these ideas, he proposed a device called a Memex that could provide limitless, reliable, extendable, fast associative memory storage system. With this in mind, Gerald Salton, known as the father of modern search engine technology, evolved this idea as he developed SMART, his Salton's Magic Automatic Retriever of Text, which is informational retrieval system that involved term discrimination values, relevancy feedback mechanisms, term frequency, vector space model, and inverse document frequency. And then finally, the first search engine was created. It was created by Alan Emtage in 1990. It helped solve data scatter problems and became a database that could match the web file names with the user inquiries. As this technology became bigger, it became essential of the means of marketing in the 21st century. Now, how can search engine marketing be used in business? To understand search engine marketing, it's really important to understand how a search engine works. First, it has its spider. The spider visits the websites, goes through the text, and explores the links to make sure it's validated. And then, once the spider does that, it goes into the second component. And that's the index, or the catalog, where the search engines actually pull from the information. Then, third and final, is the search software. Search software is where it matches the query from the web pages in the index and then places in order according to its relevance or predefined criteria. Now the question is, how can search engine marketing help with competitive advantage? Now, let's look at this. According to the Search Engine Marketing Professional Organization, yes, that is a real organization. In 2010, there was $16.6 billion spent on search engine marketing, nearly a 14% growth from 2009 to 2010. Those numbers show not only that it's a huge marketing force, but in the growth, it's not going anywhere. But with search engine marketing, you can get that target audience and exactly what you're looking for without wasting billions of dollars on just trying to hope to get who you're really going after. As technology has progressed, people have become more demanding of fast and easily accessible information because of the perceived loss of time and opportunity cost. Due to this demand for fast information, search engines have been essential to achieve this. As a result, the market decided to integrate marketing where most people are going for quick and available information. According to the article Alex Porter's Target Practice, a popular technique, pay-per-click, not pay-per-clip, is described as a bidding on keywords that a company selects so that they believe they'll reveal their target audience by what they'll type in the search bar. In order to use this PPC, pay-per-click, the article suggests that marketers interpret data and make decisions that will target possible consumers. There's also something called paid placements. Paid placements are when organizations pay search engine companies to be at the top of their search results in the sponsor section. In order to be at the top, the meta tags, headings, and links are modified to display higher on the search results page. By using this technique, companies can have a competitive advantage by getting their target audience's eye before the competitors are even seen on the results list. Now, you can see I'm on Google. I'm going to type in rice. And as we see, the first thing that comes up is Rice University. Do we really think that Rice University is the thing that we're looking for first? No, not necessarily. It's probably a paid placement, shown right before the real definition of rice in Wikipedia. This shows that they definitely spent their dollars to show up right there at the top of the list. Here on the side are where you see the sponsored links. These would be considered the pay-per-clicks. Don't you ask? Aren't there ethical concerns in search engine marketing? I mean, how do these people just pay to get on top? In an article, Search Engines Under Siege, the article describes the ethical question of the genuineness of the searches because of the paid placements and other marketing techniques that do not provide users with the real results in a relevant order. Along with this question, there are ethical issues concerning the invisible meta tags that are embedded in web pages that steal competitors' trademarks so that the organization can appear higher in the results. Although ethical issues are underlying in many business decisions, the ethical concerns of SEM will continue to increase as more businesses use it as a means to obtain customers, increase profit, and respond to competitive pressures. Engine marketing can and should not be denied as this world of evolving technology continues to change because it is a new way of reaching the consumer. Although traditional marketing efforts are definitely still useful, SEM is a way to engage a user by popping up in their searches, whether it be pay-per-click advertisements, paid placements, or search engine advertisement banners, while they are looking for fast and easily accessible information. Along with leading users to an organization's site and selling merchandise or services, organizations, through SEM, can capitalize on increasing their brand awareness as well. With most business decisions comes ethical issues, and SEM is no different. But if it is used properly and ethically, SEM can revolutionize, sustain, and start companies by just a simple, accessible click.